Warriors! Man, is Ripple planning to IPO? Coinbase hit the stock market? Now, Ripple, this is getting crazy. My name is Coach JB. I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. If you can see it in your mind, eventually you can hold it in your hands. What you repeatedly do gets ingrained in your subconscious mind. What gets ingrained in your subconscious mind becomes an unconscious activity. I have some exciting news, warriors, so this may be a little, as my daughter says, a flex, right? We just hit the top 10 motivation podcast on iTunes. So if you go to iTunes, type in motivation for podcast, you will see the Coach JB podcast. I do warn you, it's me completely unhinged, just like my TikTok and my Instagram page. So follow me at Coach JB _ on TikTok and Instagram. That's the best place to get a hold of me as well. But let's go ahead and get this party started. I also have a daily podcast. It is not PG. It's me completely unhinged, just so you know I'm a little bit of a wild animal. All right, let's get this started, warriors. I appreciate you. I love you. A lot of news out there, and I want to take you on a quick journey. So Ripple planning to IPO after settling the XRP lawsuit, SBI CEO says. Both Garlinghouse and Larson are in the favor of taking the company public. Blockchain payments company Ripple is considering listing its shares publicly after settlement on its ongoing dispute with the U.S. financial market regulators over the status of XRP. According to SBI Group Chief Officer the Japanese financial giant is the largest outside stakeholder of Ripple. While addressing an earnings presentation call on Wednesday, Kyoto revealed the possibility of Ripple going public as both Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Executive Chairman Chris Larson support the step. This is amazing, warriors. So much great news. I'm just excited. I'm actually emotional because it's just been an emotional time the last couple of weeks, warriors. We have thousands of warriors in our academy, but hundreds of people specifically sending messages on how much their life has changed. That's why we're doing our July event. July 17th in Las Vegas, Nevada, we're going to be meeting at the Circa Pool in Las Vegas, Nevada, to do a meet and greet from 11 to 4 because we want to meet you. We want to give you a hug. And we want to say thank you for believing in yourself and not believing a word I say, but learning how to fish words. So let's take another deep dive. There's so much amazing stuff going on in the crypto space. It's been a very fun, emotional day for me. If you want to see some fun shit, I've been going off on my TikTok and Instagram. I love haters. I actually enjoy haters. I appreciate them. I love them. I'm unapologetically authentic and I'm unoffendable because I follow the life of Jesus. I love God. And the only person that could probably ruffle my feathers would be Jesus. But anyways, doesn't really matter. All right, so Mastercard to explore application. It can be built on top of CBDCs. So Mastercard to explore applications. It can be built on top of a CBDC. In the company's latest quarterly earnings call, CEO Michael Mebeck noted that company is investing in smart contract technology to pair it with central bank digital currency. Okay. Mastercard is aiming to help governments evaluate the utility of central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, outside of just payments. CEO Michael Mebeck said at the company's first quarter earnings conference call on Thursday. Okay, this is just, what did I say about Mastercard? Mastercard just is launching. They have 150,000 people on a waiting list for a fiat Mastercard, and you're going to get your rewards in cryptocurrency. Okay, so now this is important too. So time is running out to win the blockchain race. Tech and financial services companies might think they have plenty of time to develop blockchain strategies. If history is a guide, they don't say EY's blockchain leader. Okay, history is full of companies. Why do I keep saying that? Okay, I got to focus on that. I got to get better at that. History is full of companies that missed out on big technology changes. Many of them thought that they were carefully timing their participation in the market. But I believe they may have been looking at the wrong measure of adoption and consequently made the wrong decisions. That pattern is about to repeat itself with blockchain. The issue here is that when it comes to technology, the battle over standards and market leadership is usually decided before mass adoption. That last sentence is really, really important. Let me read that again. I've been teaching you guys the game. The infrastructure is being built. The issue here is that when it comes to technology, the battle over standards and market leadership is usually decided before mass adoption. Now, your banks have been telling you cryptocurrency is a fraud up until just recently. Now you're seeing your banks jumping on board. Then you got JP Morgan explaining why Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin. Remember, Jamie Dimon told you cryptocurrency is a fraud in 2017 as they were buying into Bitcoin. They have their own cryptocurrency protocol, the JPM coin, and now they're talking about cryptocurrency. Multinational bank and asset manager JP Morgan publishes a note to investors stating that Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin due to its improvements in liquidity and higher turnover on public Ethereum blockchains. The comments were made after Ethereum printed a record high of 2,750 on Tuesday, while Bitcoin struggled to gain momentum of $55,000. So now they're constantly talking about the narrative, right? Now I want to take you on a journey back to some videos that I shared last year. Okay, now he's saying that they're running out of time. Now you think your banks are not on board. You think your banks are in the old stagecoach, right? Well, let's take a look. So Bank of America, this is an old article. This is back in 2019. Bank of America tech chief is skeptical on blockchain, even though Bank of America has the most patents for it. So Bank of America's chief tech operations officer, Kathy Bensanat, has reservations on blockchain technology underpinning cryptocurrencies. In my private scoreboard in the closet, I am bearish, she says. Still, the bank has 82 blockchains related patents, more than any other financial firm, including payment companies, Mastercard, and PayPal. Bank of America is behind the scenes building this shit out, Warriors. They are one of the most dominant banks in the world. Why do you think Warren Buffett closed out of most of his bank stocks but increased his position by 10% in Bank of America? He knows what's happening, Warriors. He is the generational wealth builder. They know we're going to be that wealthy, Warriors, where we can make these inside decisions where we know what's going to happen. Okay, so let's leave you with this. Wells Fargo invests $5 million in startup connecting cryptocurrency exchanges and banks. Okay, Bank of America giant Wells Fargo backing blockchain forensics firm Elliptic. Okay, so I just want to share this stuff with you guys, Warriors. We got Mastercard is all over the news right now. Visa is allowing you to settle in cryptocurrency. Mastercard has a fiat credit card where you get your rewards back in cryptocurrency. Mastercard to Explore, this is amazing. Mastercard to Explore application, it can be built on top of CBDCs. Ripple wants to IPO or will be IPOing. They will be, Warriors. This is crazy. Do you understand what's about to happen? But let's take a deep breath, okay? I'm excited. I'm motivated. I'm inspired. I'm on one today. Just check out my social media. I'm not playing games, Warriors. I'm not playing games because I'm here to ruffle some feathers to wake the people up. You have to open up your mind and awareness to the biggest shift in generational wealth. It is happening right now. The richest people in the world are from the first industrial to the second to third, and now we have the opportunity from the third to the fourth to become the richest people in the world. Now, here's why most people are going to miss the boat. It's a confusing marketplace. It's brand new. You're moving from regular banking to quantum banking. You're moving from earth energy to air energy. You're moving from computing to connection. So you have to reprogram your subconscious mind. And you don't have crypto advisors, you just have crypto YouTubers. You have a long-haired hippie guy saying, hey, listen, cryptocurrency is the best thing since sliced bread. But let's back up a moment. I spent 12 years in banking seeing the side of banking that you don't see. Seeing that it's a system that is rigged for you to lose, Warriors, 100%. You are in a debt-based society, and if we were doing what they're doing in the government by printing like that, we would be in jail. If we were doing what they're doing, it's a Ponzi scheme. Think about it. Fractional reserves, if you put $100 in the bank, they only have to keep $10 of your money. They lend your hard-earned money out to the next person that comes in. That person takes the $90, goes to another bank. That bank only has to keep $10. They can take $80 and lend that out to the next person. Then the next person takes that $80 and puts it in their bank, and they only have to keep $10. And they can lend out $70 out, and the other person takes the other bank. Your $100, your hard-earned money, gets lent out over and over and over and over again. If all of us paid off our debt, the whole economy would collapse. We are an interest-based society, Warriors. So this is important to understand. You're going to be getting stimulus checks, and most of you aren't going to do anything with them. Maybe some of you are trying to survive, but you have to learn how to thrive. You need to learn how to take your money and make it work for you. If you're working for money, you're in a slave-type system, Warriors. You're in a slave system. If you clock in and clock out for a paycheck, you will always be poor. There's a lot of doctors and lawyers. I was an executive, was making a lot of money, and I was still poor. I had the 535i BMW. I wasn't making my money work for me. I had my 401k. I was putting in my money every single month in a 401k. That's what your traditional thing that you do. Warriors, that's not what billionaires are doing, warriors. That's not what multimillionaires are doing. They get $1, they flip it. They grow it. They get $2, they flip it, they grow it. Assets, assets. The smart money is moving away from cash. Cash is trash, warriors. The more they print money, the more it's going to deflate. So I just wanted to get excited, warriors. I want to share with you guys my passion, my excitement to help you guys. So if you want to join our private Warrior Academy, click the link down below. We have cryptocurrency calls every single Thursday, technical analysis calls on Friday. You have access to my exact portfolio every time it updates. You have access to an exit strategy, a Discord that's like no other. It has cryptocurrency news, YouTube videos here updating on a daily basis, technical analysis calls, a community of warriors surrounding you, a 120-day challenge, subconscious mind programming, goal setting, vision board creation, workouts, nutrition. There's nothing like it. Fitness, crypto, and mindset. If you truly embody yourself and get yourself in the community and follow the program, you are going to change your life in 120 days, warriors. But if you want to join our free Facebook group, please do down below. We also would love to invite you to our meet and greet July 17th, 2021 at the Circa Hotel Pool in Las Vegas, Nevada. The reason why we pick Las Vegas is because it's cheap to stay, it's cheap to get into, and the Circa Pool fits 4,000 people. Okay. You also have to get a day pass for that. You don't have to. It's not a pass to meet with us. We're going to be there at a cabana there at the pool, and we'll just be all hanging out together, right? It's just a casual meet and greet, and probably afterwards we'll go out and hang out and have a good time. But what we'll have is a landing page soon where you can put your email in so our team can communicate with you and let you know where we're going to be. I would love to meet you guys. I would love to break bread with you guys. I would love to give you a big-ass hug. I'd love to talk Jesus. Love to talk crypto. I'd love to talk if you're an atheist, if you're a Mormon, a Catholic, Jehovah's Witness. I'd just love to talk to you, man, and get to know you. I'm an authentic dude who's always going to give it to you straight. I'm going to say what I mean. I'm going to try not to say it mean, and I'll always be unapologetically authentic. All right, love you guys. Appreciate you. Follow me at CoachJV_ on TikTok, Instagram, and my podcast on iTunes, Lips, and Stitcher, anywhere you get your podcast. Warriors, rise! Let's get it. Let's go.